Okay, let's begin winding down the week, which has really been quite a bit of chop and churn actually. What a quiet start we had. Then after yesterday, just about everyone came back from the New Year break, saw some volume, got a good leg up, and then again today we are getting dragged down by all the global events. So closing in, not the lowest point of the day, not that triple-digit cut, but still 80 points lower at 12,250 thereabouts for the Nifty futures. Negative market breadth with about 115 stocks standing to the reds. You've got largely all sectors besides IT and infrastructure and to some degree pharma, which are going home with losses. You've got Z, Infratel, Asian Paints, Axis, SBI, Hindalco, Eicher Motors. Long list of Nifty losers. And on the flip side, it's Sun Pharma, HCL Tech, TCS, TechM, Wipro, Infi, which are actually holding out. From within the broader market as well, you've got an LIC Housing Finance which goes home 4.5 or 3.5% lower actually. Apollo Tyres as well down about 3.5%. Dish TV futures down 3.4%, and so is Canbank going home with 3.4% cut. Equitas also is a loser today, as is the case with OMCs after that crude spike. So both HP, BP end up the day lower. Pankaj, any other stocks?
Right, when we just look at a lot of other mid-cap names, so the mid-cap index itself was down about 0.6. The small-cap index was flat, but at a point of time it was into green. So towards closing, it really went into the red space. So that's something that one should focus on. Dishman continues to go down, 10% decline. Z, I think you highlighted, but because of the volumes and the numbers, it's still coming up as one of the top losers even in the mid space. So that's down about 5%. Vatek Wabak, we got the management yesterday, up about 10% as we speak. JM Financial down 5%. Again, no news flow that I could identify on that front. Care rating, I think 4-5 days, the stock has been constantly going up, so maybe some relief coming in over there. LIC Housing down about 3-odd%. You have a Delta Corp down 3%. You have a RBL, which is down 3%. Dish TV, Bank of Baroda are also some of the other losers. In terms of gainers, you have a Shankara Buildcon, which is up close to about 10-odd%. I think it's locked up on the upper circuit. Vatek Wabag is up 10%. Himadri Chemical is up about 6-odd%, and JK Lakshmi is also up around 5.5-odd%. Cement names have been doing well. JK Lakshmi also doing well today. Indiabull Real Estate. In fact, the entire Indiabull's group stocks have done well. So, whatever you want to see, whether it's Indiabull Finance, Indiabull's Ventures, or, Indiabull's Real Estate. But again, you'll have to look at it on a so-called weekly basis. I'm not talking about only today. If I'm not wrong, I think Indiabull's Ventures has also gone up from 160 to 210 towards this week. Indiabull Real Estate itself was up around 5% in today's trading session as well. So overall, these particular names have done exceptionally well this week. RBL Bank down 3%. Apollo Tyres down 3%. Crude is an important raw material. Maybe that's what the street is pricing in with this particular move. CG Power, 11 rupee name, up around 4%. Quest Corp up close to 4%, and E-Clerks also for 4th day in a row, I think, has done pretty well.